What's up everyone? Welcome back to Coco Kay and day 11 of our 30-day island challenge. And today I actually am recording on the 11th of December. That's how far behind I am. Yesterday kind of got away from me. And so here we are. And that's why this video, if you're watching it today on the 11th, went up so late if I get it up at all on the 11th. But hey, what's going on? Welcome welcome back if you're new here. My name's Corinne. We are completing an island in 30 days in the month of December. Oh my god, Coco sat down behind me. I love all my, oh my god, and Shino sat down too. Oh my god, I love my villagers. And the only two rules are 1, to finish the island in 30 days, and 2, to get 10 villagers that I like / kind of match the island in my description of matching the island. We're doing a Junglecore, tropical, more Junglecore though than tropical themed island. And yeah, I'll explain the rest as we get. Today we're going to be decorating. Sorry, I didn't even say that. We're going to be decorating more of the neighborhood, and Coco is coming right up to us. I put 3 more houses down. And so we're going to decorate those 3 houses, and I will walk you guys through the rest. Don't forget to subscribe and to stay updated, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated for the rest of the challenge, because we are now past double digits, so that's exciting. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So today I really wanted to do a villager hunt because I was really hoping that Buck would move off the island, but he didn't. So as I was time traveling a bunch, first off, look, in game it is January 22nd, which is also my brother's real birthday. So that's how much I've been time traveling. While I was time traveling, I ended up moving 3 houses, and adding some ramps. So I'm going to go over everything that we've done in this time travel. So first we have this house. This is Ozzie's house. And right next to us over here, this is Murphy's house that we decorated yesterday, or in yesterday's video. And then this is Alice's house that I moved over here. Yes. And then we added a ramp up here between Shino's house and Coco's house. Just because, you know, oh, I'm gonna have to fix that custom design path. I just wanted more access to Coco's house because I, personally, this is my favorite yard we've decorated, even though it's really simple. Okay, Shino, move. Thank you. And then we added another ramp here. Hello, Coco. And I put Mint's house down here. Oh, she's out. And she's just sleeping. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am waiting for Mint to ask to move out, but also more importantly, Buck to ask to move out. And so I time traveled a little bit as I was like, I wasn't just solely time traveling, I was also doing dailies and moving the houses and whatever. And I did that. As I was doing that, I was checking to see if we got a thought bubble over I almost said Buck or Mint, and we didn't. So today's video, we are going to just decorate. This is also, I made this bridge as well, which is like behind resident services. So yeah, I really wanted a more interesting video for you guys. I was hoping for, I also just like want Buck gone. So we are going to decorate those houses. See, this is how much has been time traveling. I haven't even gotten any of my money trees. We're going to go decorate those houses now, and I still need to figure out what each theme for the house is going to be, but you guys will know that in the voiceover. Cool. Thanks for watching. Let's go decorate. So first things first, I got rid of this little pond. I was going to try to keep this actually because I thought it was cute. And I really need to add some more water features to the island. Sorry. Also, look at, Shino was like fishing, so I couldn't get that one little square, even though her fishing rod is 100% over the grass, but whatever. But I really want to add some more water spots to the island because I think it fits like the jungle theme. I just haven't done it yet, so I think some more like little ponds would be really cute. I mean, obviously we have the river and everything, but I think the ponds would be great. I also ended up like changing paths like 5 times, and that's what took this build so long, and I finally ended up on this grass path in front of the house with the dirt bamboo path leading up from the ramp. So I would have been able to decorate a full other house, but I changed the path like 6 times, and look, I am changing it again, which we love. Also, I will never learn. Every time I start these builds out, like with like trees next to my house, and then I'm like, wait, I need a giant vine in the back. So I also did that. But I mentioned this in the next clip that I am talking in, but I fully took this build from a almost copy paste with a few things like around it being different because our islands are different, from Nadine Crossing, and I found it on, that's her handle on Twitter, and I found her on this post on Pinterest. So if you want to stay up to date at all with any of my inspo, or if I am fully taking builds from other people, you should follow me on Pinterest, or just look at my Pinterest for ideas, because that's what I found is like the best place to do so. So I really like having specific builds to my villagers and Ozzie. It turned out I just really didn't have that much room, especially because I'm very like willy-nilly wherever I'm gonna place like houses and ramps and stuff. I'm not as meticulous, this is where I don't benefit from it, because he just doesn't really have a yard. But I was able to squeeze in this little like laundry area. But what I love about it is that there's a ton of filler, which I love. Another thing is that I thought I had the bamboo partition DIY, or at least one bamboo partition, but I didn't. So I went over to my farm koi island or my other island, and I brought myself some. So after I crafted them, but I really like how they turned out, and they're super cute, and I think I'm gonna have to snag more and try to find the DIY. This is also my first time using the mush log in a build, so let me know how you guys feel about it, if you like it. And by this point in the game, the hydrangea shrubs are not in bloom anymore, so I can use them because I really only like the green shrubs, so I was very excited about that. One thing I tend to cut out of my videos when I am building like this is when I go into my storage, or when I jump through the pipe and get more flowers or trees or any of that, because I have all of that stuff in one area on my island where I keep like a pipe to jump in and out of. And so I just wanted to include that in this build because I thought it was unique, and all the time, as like you saw just there, I forget to grab stuff, or like I realize that I have to craft something, and it's just all over the place. So I thought I would share like a bit of the chaotic energy with you guys. Also, I started this fence. I think ends up looking really cute. I'm really happy that Nadine included that in her design, and especially with like the fence at the beginning and the end being that sideways, because I've really never felt comfortable doing that because I didn't think it looked good, but I really like how it turned out. Another thing about me with my builds, if this is your first time like stumbling across a video, I really like to put everything everywhere. Like I just like everything to be covered in something. I have a very chaotic form of decorating, but I just think it looks so good, and that is why I literally could never do a city core island. Maybe I'll challenge myself one day, but I just don't know if I really could, to be honest. But yeah, it was fun. I really did end up liking this build, and what's so great about this is that it all fit in such a tiny little space, that it was just like awesome. Also tried a few items in that area, but ended up going with the fence, of course. See, here's another thing, me checking if I have a DIY, and I'm pretty sure I realize I don't. No, I realize I do have it. It was the old time wash bucket. There it is. And so I have to go build that. And this is just like the process of this is why my builds take so long, because I never have anything that I need. It's so stupid. But then I put down a little grass path on the side yard, as you could say, of Ozzie's house, so then I could start placing down the actual like laundry things. First is this rat and towel, oh my gosh, towel basket, which honestly I think I might need to take 2 halves and get the color change, because I don't know, it's just not my fave. But I like the build. I do. How many times can I say I like the build? I try to put custom designs down anywhere that I have items that don't fully cover the spots. Also, the green leaf piles, 100% like favorite item on this island, period, hands down. And then we just got some more filler area. I was going to try to build like a path between Murphy's house and Ozzie's house, but it just wasn't gonna work. Maybe I'll do it later after I like sit on it and I put a grasshopper down. Sorry, that little thing that I just put down was a grasshopper. It's a fantastic way to decorate if you have like if it's the vibe of your island. Like obsessed with the cage that the grasshopper is. Same with the koi fish, the little like bowl that the koi fish is in. Super cute. But that path, the way that it works right now is that we have the path would like go in front of Murphy's yard, which just isn't it. But there's so much filler area in front of Murphy's house. Oh my goodness. That I may put a small path through there. I just haven't fully decided yet, because it's just like there's so much filler and like you don't need that much filler. But I wanted to also showing you guys where I grab my trees. So this is like the bottom right of my island. I have all my flowers, all my trees, all my bushes all in one spot, and like if they need to be stunted, they have like little trees next to them, you know, like all of it. So I have everything ready to go. It's where I keep my crops and like my fruit trees to like get the supply to either sell it or eat, like carry around with me to eat for the strength to pick up the trees, or like use to stunt my trees. But that's like my number one tip with decorating is have a section where you have like all of your trees, like a nursery and all of your flowers and everything, and just put it all together. And then you can put a pipe there so that no matter wherever you're decorating, you bring your other pipe with you and you can jump back and forth. Saves so much time, so much energy. And then if everything's in one spot, you can just decorate that part of the island last. And I think I am going to decorate that part of the island last, because that is where my museum tent is, because I am not going to update my museum all the way. So I literally never show that in videos, but I wanted to. And then I just started decorating this little path leading this way to Alice's house to end out this little decorating portion. I realized that I didn't mention this more than once, even though earlier I said I did, so I'm going to mention it again. This entire build was inspired by Nadine Crossing, NADINE _crossing on Twitter. I found her build on a Pinterest post, so I just wanted to give her credit that the Ozzie's house, that's what it was inspired by. And if you want to like see any of if you want to see my Pinterest where I get most of my inspiration for my builds, please feel free to check that out. It's linked in the description of every single one of my videos. Same with my codes. I have like a little Canva deck that links all of my codes that I'm using in it as well. And giving people as much credit as I have. And if for some reason someone sees something and is like, you're giving the incorrect credit, or what, or like I need to give someone more credit, like if I'm missing like a handle or something, please let me know. Because I want to give credit where credit is due. That's very important to me. What I'm building here though is like a little bench area, and after I built it I realized that I completely forgot that I just don't have any log benches or natural log benches, and I don't even have the DIY for it, which makes me really sad, because the log bench is one of my favorite items in the game. I also realized as I was building this that I don't have any of my filler items. I only had my filler plants, so like the mums, the weeds, glowing moss, and some trees, and I didn't have any of my like signature island filler items, so I had to go back and get those. But those, I had a few in my pockets, but not all of them, you know what I mean? I needed to get like a little bit more, but the items go such a long way. It's insane to me, like truly insane. But yeah, also I'm running in because I forgot to put down a bamboo stool. Is that what it's called? Bamboo stool? If I can find it. Bamboo seat? Bamboo stool. Another great item for this island. But the Keroppi lantern is definitely a highlight, and I put actually arguably way too many in this specific build in this tiny little spot. And also the mushroom lamp, and then the mushroom partition, which I think I'm about to put down, right? Yes, the mushroom partition I love. I'm also trying to incorporate some of the green pumpkin spooky items, I guess you could call them, like the spooky Halloween items, but turning them around. So like there's the stackable pumpkins in all the colors of the pumpkins, but I really want to use the green ones and just turn them around so you can't see the faces. I'm also obsessed with the pear trees. Like I can't, like I just think they're the cutest things ever. And the vine benches. It's just like, these items are so good. I always wanted to use these vine items in a build from the moment that I saw them first and when I first started playing, and I am so excited that I finally get to do it. That's like the best part about this island, is that this has been an island that I've been wanting to make, just like some type of tropical jungly island for so long, and I've waited, and it's just all coming true, and I just literally am so excited. Look at those mush lamps. We stan. So freaking cute. And the glowing moss. Obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. But yeah, I am trying to make sure I cover every single, I'm trying to make sure I cover every single little bit of each build. And also in this build, I'm testing out a new filler item, the garden rock. So let me know what you guys think about it. I'll lay it down right here. Cute, right? Right? Let me know. Okay. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Here, look. Let's go get a gyroid to finish off everything. Yeah, should I do this every build with you guys? I know I didn't really... Ooh, I forgot. We have a baby. We have a baby. I'm so excited. Always gotta finish off the build with a gyroid. Okay. So we have finished the build that we were doing today. So, you come up here and then we walk into the house area. This is Ozzie's house again. Out of this little bamboo bench, which is actually where I'm going to put our gyroid. Yes, we love, so cute. And then we got a little laundry area. Back here is some like filler with a giant vine. And then over here, if you walk in this little hidden wooden path that you can kind of see, is a lookout area that will have a bench, but I realize that I don't have any benches right now. So I need to craft those on my other islands and bring them over. But yeah, this is just my bench area. And then you go this way and it's just a path leading over to another house, which is actually getting moved. But then this other ramp that goes up to our 3 ladies' houses. So that is the build. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, and I apologize once again that it's not as long as I wanted it to be, and it's only one more home build. I need to get way more done in order for us to be able to finish this island, but you know what, we're just gonna keep trekking along, and just everyone send good positive vibes to me because I'm going to severely need it. But thank you again for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to stay updated with our 30-day challenge, make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to get notified every time that I upload. And with all that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.